Hello everyone and welcome back to Carvenus 14. Now today we are going to be trying out a new screen recorder because the old one kind of did a little paywall thing. So yeah, and I'm not paying for a screen recorder, am I? Now yeah, we're trying out a new screen recorder today, guys, but we're probably not going to be able to fully test it out unless I do a Genshin Impact video, like, properly. So yeah, let me know how everything is going in the comment section, if it's good quality or not. And yeah, I mean, we're not going to be moving the screen around that much, but you know, we'll have to test things out anyway. So yeah, anyway, guys, today, as you can see on the image, we have Xinyun. Now, Xinyun is actually Cloud Retainer, but with an actual name this time, instead of knowing her as Cloud Retainer. So yeah, Xinyun is a new 5-star Anemo user coming into Genshin Impact 4.4, and the reason I'm making this video, guys, is I think I'm going to be making Xinyun my new DPS. Yeah, because her design is absolutely immaculate. I mean, it kind of makes sense because if you didn't know, Xinyun is literally the master of both Ganyu as well as Shenhe, right? So it kind of makes sense that the designs that they're wearing kind of correlate with what, you know, Xinyun is wearing as well. So, and we finally see her design, and my lord, is it really damn good. It is. It's amazing. I love it. Now, obviously, this design looks very, very familiar to all you Sega fanboys out there and fangirls. If you guys know the game's Bayonetta, you'd know the main character, Bayonetta, and it's safe to say that Cloud Retainer is kind of inspired by Bayonetta in terms of design, and that's not a bad thing. That's really not a bad thing. I mean, if anything, it's a good thing, right? Yeah, I mean, Bayonetta's, you know, that one character that everyone loves, right? Yeah, it's an interesting game, Bayonetta is. It's an interesting game. It's made to rival the likes of Devil May Cry, and Devil May Cry, I think, still did win out compared to Bayonetta, but it's still a great game. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I might be going for Xinyun because, well, the answer's right there. It's right on your screen. So, yeah, it's really good, and it's about time, I think, I move on to a new DPS. I mean, I've been using Shenhe all the way back when she came out, way back in patch 2.3, which was basically 2 full patches ago. Like, we've basically gone through all of Liyue, all of, no, not all of Liyue, sorry. We've basically gone through all of Inazuma, all of Sumeru, and now Fontaine. So I've been using Shenhe as a DPS for a really, really long time. And it's getting to a point where even I can notice that she's not as strong as she used to be, like, as a physical DPS. Now, if you guys don't know, I do make Shenhe videos, not as much anymore, but I used to, back in the day, like earlier this year and last year when she came out. I come up with all sorts of wacky physical DPS builds that I put on the channel so that you guys might intend to try them out, and I've been trying them out, a lot of builds, and I'm not gonna lie, physical DPS is actually a lot more fun than it seems to be. So if you guys do have Shenhe lying around and, you know, want to try something with her, physical DPS Shenhe is not a bad thing at all. But I hate to say it, but maybe Xinyun is the next upgrade from Shenhe. I mean, physically speaking, I would say Cloud Retainer looks better. I can't say that. I really can't say that. I can't choose. I can't decide between both Xinyun and Shenhe. I can't decide. That's a difficult choice, but I'm not going to lie. Xinyun, in terms of clothing, I definitely will say is better than Shenhe's design. But in terms of looks, like actual face-to-face looks, I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah, so I will be going on, I think I will be going on to Xinyun, and if you guys want to see videos from me about, like, theories and, you know, theoretical builds that I'm going to be going over on Xinyun, then definitely do let me know, because I do want to try and cover a lot of Xinyun, you know, during the Christmas holidays, and, before we do move on to the new year, I definitely do want to say Merry Christmas to everybody out there that celebrates it. And even if you don't celebrate it, Christmas is a joyous season of the year. Hope you all have fun with your friends and families. And Happy New Year to the lot of you. I mean, the channel has definitely come a long way. Now, I remember back in the day when I used to have like only around 60-ish subscribers, and now we've shot all the way up to around 180, which doesn't seem like a massive improvement, but honestly, the first 1,000 subscribers is always the most difficult. The first 100 subscribers is always the most difficult. So I'm glad that we've managed to break past 100 subscribers. And we're moving on to 200. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy the content and do want to keep seeing more of me, even though my schedule is kind of all over the place when it comes to YouTube, I kind of make videos in short bursts where I go like one video, like, you know, like just like a cluster of videos together, and then I go on like a long break, and then I come back with a cluster of videos. And now it's kind of slowed down to like one video every like month or something. So yeah, it's not been the great schedule, but you know, life happens. So yeah, and this is more of a hobby right now as well, actually. So yeah, but anyway, guys, if all I'm trying to say is Xinyun will probably be my new DPS when she comes out in patch 4.4, and I'm definitely going to be DPSing her, not supporting her like everyone else is probably thinking about, because according to the leaks anyway, she's supposed to be a supportive kind of character. But you know what I say to the game: if you're a supportive kind of character, I will make you a main DPS. I mean, I did it with Shenhe, I've done it with Zhongli before, back when I used to main him in patch 1.1, all the way through to patch 2.3. So yeah, I will make sure that Xinyun DPS works. I've done it before twice, and I'll do it again a third time. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's basically been it. Oh, before we do go, actually, there's a new 4-star character out, and the guy's name is interesting, to say the least. His name is Gaming. Like, look, like, I'm not making this up. That is his name. His name is Gaming. That is his name. So we got Xinyun and Gaming. Xinyun being a 5-star Animo user, and Gaming being a 4-star Pyro user. So yeah, those are the new characters. That's my new main DPS, Xinyun, and let's see how good of a DPS Xinyun might be. I might make a series of follow-up videos from this one explaining different types of builds and any changes done to Xinyun's kit and stuff like that. So yeah, we shall see, guys. We shall see. How good will Xinyun DPS be? And will it be better than Shenhe DPS? Because Shenhe DPS was very, very strong, at least in the hands of the right team. Will Xinyun DPS be the same? But that remains to be seen. Anyway, guys, I have been Carvenus14 and Salam, and I will see you all in the next video, probably next year. So until then, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and stay safe out there.